What do y'all? I'm back with another vid. With the first vid, actually, day zero of Road to 200K in funding. Basically, this video is just gonna be like top-down analysis. What I do when I come on the chart, the rules, and then also the influences that I have to get in each trade. I still got the 50K funding account with Top Step. Right now, I'm currently down on it. I'm down 1,600 out of 1,897 on it, I think. So, yeah, I'm trying to shake back on that. I'm taking small gains on that. I'll show that account towards the end of the video. But yeah, I don't mind showing my L's. I lose, but I know I also do win. So yeah, I'm gonna show. After I get done reading this, I'm gonna show both the 50Ks and then also the 50K express. So for Top Step, for top down analysis, I start on the step one. I start on a higher time frame, which is my higher time frame is the 1 hour time frame. So I start on that to get a sense of direction of like where the market is going. I also mark up key breaker structure / change of character and liquidity areas, and also I pay attention to imbalance in areas of support and resistance. After I do that, I drop down to the 15-minute time frame to get a more precise picture of the market. Do this by like doing the same thing, also marking up breaking structures, change the characters, imbalances and liquidity. And then step three, I drop down to the 5-minute. I look at the EMAs. If it's below price, then I look for buys. If the EMAs are above price, I look for sales. And then for step four, I wait for a breaker structure or liquidity sweep in the direction of the market according to the EMAs and also my higher time frame analysis, which is what I got from step one. And then step five, once it's on this top, wait for a breaker candle entry and target at 1-to-1. So basically, I'm gonna be targeting 1-to-1s, but for mostly every trade, if I do go for a 1-to-2, I'm gonna take partials or half off at 1-to-1, and then let the rest run to a 1-to-2. So for my rules, the first rule that I got, which I'm trying to stick to, and this is what I've been selling me, is I take 1 to 2 trades a day. If I win the first trade, I can take the second trade, risking half the profit I made from the first trade if it's a good setup. If I lose the first trade, I have to be done for the day. This rule is very important because the reason why I'm down on my 50K express is because of over trading or also revenge trading. Like I'll take a loss, and then I try to get back in a trade to shake back from that loss on the same day when I could have just waited for the next day to try to gain it back like that. So also I need to stick to my risk. Like I try to risk some trades, I might risk more trying to cover back the losses that I received. So it's like just over trading and then also fear of missing out. Something that I gotta work on, something that'll help me become more profitable. And I feel like that's the reason why I'm trying to like make this series and journal, record basically what I'm doing every day just to get better at my discipline, because I feel like the more I make vids and broadcast it, it'll keep me more disciplined because I have to make more vids, like, trying to stay consistent. So yeah. But the second rule is trade New York session. New York session start from 6:30 a.m. Central Time and end at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. That's the range that I like to trade. You can trade New York session all the way to 4 p.m., but I like to stop at 9:30 because that's when I feel like the market has the most volume until. The third rule, I'm gonna be risking 0.5% to 1% each trade until I build a buffer of 2K, which is 4%. Then I can risk a little bit more. The fourth rule is each trade must have 4 to 5 influences in order for me to take that trade. So for risk is 0.5 to 1%. So on a 50K account, 0.5 is 250, 1% is 500. But since I got two 50Ks, everything that I'm gonna show you is times two. So if I make 500, that's times two because I'm on two 50Ks. So that'll be 1% of 100K. So 1% of 100K is 1,000. So man, and then coinciding with the last rule is the fortified confluences. Below it is my confluences, either imbalance before zone, breaker structure, or chalk. 200 MA, imbalance above, buy side liquidity / sell side liquidity, 50 SMA and 13 MA. And then for my trading psychology, I basically just gotta follow my plan. Don't run away from it or don't deviate away from it. Don't revenge trade after a loss. Accept losses because they are a part of the game. Take breaks when feeling anxious or overwhelmed, and also review my trades and analysis mistakes to learn from them. So that's why another reason why I want to record every setup and every trade so I can go back. If I made a mistake, I can clearly see the mistake that I'm making because it's recorded. If I want to just watch myself to see what things I'm doing right, what's working well for me, they record it so I can just always go back and see. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Top Step. All right, y'all, I'm back on Top Step. Here go my 50K account. Like I said, I'm down. And I'm down big time on this account. I'm close to blowing it. I'm down 1,700, and like I said, I got to basically 2,000 or 1,900, so I got like 200 wiggle room, 150 wiggle room. So I'm just gonna be trying to shake back on this account by taking low trades, bro, like low risk trades, like $50 trades, and then as I shake back this profit, I can risk more, bro. The reason why I'm really down on this, bro, like, is because just over trading, bro, not taking one trade a day and leaving. Cause I'll go up, I'll make money, bro. Then I'll lose a trade, then I'll win again, then I'll lose. But I'll keep winning, bro. Like right here, I won like a couple trades, bro. I got up, I got back break even, and then I'll lose, not walk away, keep entering in, bro, in one day, and I'll lose everything that I made, bro. And then it's like it's the same thing. I'll shake back, I lose one trade, then I keep trying to revenge trade, and then I lose everything again, bro. And then it's just like once I stay in drawdown, it's like I'm trying to risk plenty to get up. I lose one trade, bro. It's sad. Like I lose all the profit I made, so it's really my fault. I shouldn't have went in from one risking so much, and I should have been only been entering on particular setups and sticking to that one trade because that's what worked for me to even get funded. So obviously right now I'm down on this. I've been selling on this account, I ain't gonna lie. But I can show y'all like I feel like the strategy do work, bro. Like the strategy worked for me as long as I stick to my plan. When I don't stick to my plan, I lose. This is basically really a probabilities game. I'm gonna lose. Like it's no such thing as 100% trading strategy, bro. I feel like my strategy from back testing and from obviously not this month. I had a bad month, bro. Or since I've been trading terrible, and not following my plan, risking, not staying to my risk, and also over trading. Like when I can go to when I first had the account. Like when I first got the account, bro, and I got funded, like 65% winning days for 3K. Like that's 23 days, and I made 3K. Imagine if it's like 2 accounts. If I do it again, like it's 2 accounts, 3K times 2, that's 6K within 23 days. Like, you know, I think about it like that. By taking just those small setups, I can constantly get that. Like right here, I was taking good setups, bro. Like getting one setup a day. But I feel like it's 65% because it was also some days where, like I said, I'll lose. And I might lose 1 or 2 setups and go down. Like right here, I probably lost 1 or 2 setups took me down. But then also I was catching one setup a day, bro, going for 1 or 2s, getting like $1,000 days, stuff like that, while I was also losing. So I was able to recover my wins and recover my L's, and yeah, be able to stay unprofitable or be able to stay profitable. But like the strategy worked, bro. I just gotta take my good setups, bro. Be on the charts. Like last week, I feel like I had a good week. I was trading demo last week just to prepare for this week to try to come on the charts and have a good week. Last week, bro, if I would have started these 2 funding accounts, I probably would have been already close to being funded. Like last week's was one of the best weeks I had. Like I was calling trades out, like being ready, being there for every trade, like entering in perfectly. I was following my plan flawlessly. So even though I took an L today, it's just Monday. Like that video gonna be dropping tomorrow, by the way, at 9 a.m. Like it's just Monday. I got all opportunities. Like, you know, I know the strategy worked. As long as I stick to my plan, I know it's gonna end out on the right side, bro. So yeah, I gotta stop looking at it as profit. Like I gotta look at it as a skill. It's longevity. Like you gotta be profitable over a long period of time, not just right there in the moment. So like if I would have just took my one setup and walked away, I could have made that back. Like I could have won 2 trades. Like I took that one loss. The next day I could have won 2 times and been up way more, made way more than the loss and recovered some more profit. Like I don't know. I just gotta stay disciplined. That's why I'm making this content, trying to stay disciplined in this. But make sure y'all stay tuned for the video tomorrow. This the account from before I passed it, and then here I forgot to show y'all. Here go the 250Ks. 1, 2. Right now you see minus 296. That's because I took a trade today. I lost. I'm gonna do a trade breakdown like I just said. It's gonna drop tomorrow at 9. So y'all stay tuned to that. I don't care about posting L's, bro. It's a part of the game. As a trader, bro, you gonna lose. So I'm not affected by the L's. I'm gonna be posting every video on the L's, doing trade breakdowns, because I know I win as well. I don't just lose. I take dubs the same as much as I take L's. I just gotta execute and stay true to my risk, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna be profitable. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in to the next video, and I'm gone. I'm out of here.